What's up, everyone? Welcome to Friday. It's Friday. You know what that means. We are here for SmackDown tonight. Not to go home. We still got one more before SummerSlam next week. Mitch is supposed to be here. He's still waiting on him to jump in. So until he gets here, it will be just me. But that's all right. No problem at all. They're showing right now. They're showing the replay from last week. Kevin Owens getting beat up because of for aligning himself with Cody. No shocker there, since that's what they're currently doing there right now and whatnot. Nick Aldis now. Let's see. So he's telling the Tonga twins that they have to forfeit their counting on you to call the show. I got no cable. I got no cable internet. I got you, Brandon. I will do my best. Right now, we got Nick Aldis and the Bloodline backstage. One of the Tongas has an eye injury, so they've been informed they're out of the number one contenders match for the tag titles tonight. Yeah, I get you. I was having internet issues right before I jumped on. Uh, so Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu will be in the gauntlet match now. Here we go. Already starting off tonight hot. So Jacob Fatu will have I believe it's his SmackDown in ring debut. I'm not sure if he's been in a match yet, so that will be interesting to see. But I did my preview card a little bit ago, so we already got the rundown that we've seen. LA Knight, yeah, these walking promos have been so good, like fantastic. The production level from the entrances, how they do these, and then the lower third graphics saying what the results were for earlier in the night. L.A. Knight, yeah, I'm going with L.A. Knight to pick up that win tonight before he takes on Logan Paul at SummerSlam. Trying to while we wait for Mitch, if he does join us. If he doesn't, that's no big deal. Not sure what's going on with him, but now I'm also live posting SmackDown, so bear with me. Checking out Facebook as well, but they are officially now partnering and bundling Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max. Get all three and save 30% in a month, starting at $16.99 a month. Also, we got Cap here. What's up, Raph? Let me talk to you. Yeah, Santos Escobar making his way to the ring now. That's what we're starting off SmackDown with tonight. Electra Lopez looks fantastic, as always. probably the best part about the Legata del Fantasma. Um, Shout out to the four on here watching from the network's YouTube. We got two on the Facebook, so shout out to y'all. I hope all this culminates with Roman coming back, reuniting the Usos, and taking back the Bloodline. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna take back the Bloodline, but I think it's gonna be like Bloodline versus Bloodline, and uh, I don't know. I still see it ultimately ending up being The Rock was telling Solo what to do all along, and that's why we're getting him acting the way that he's acting. Um, so should be a decent SummerSlam. I'm all for the Roman return as well. Santos starts out hot, goes right after Knight. Knight giving him some rights to the rope, shoulder tackle from Santos. LA Knight goes to the ground. Side slam almost. Side shoulder, I guess, whatever you would want to call it, from LA Knight. Don't forget to like all the streams, the Facebook pages, the YouTubes over on Twitch and my Twitter as well. Again, not sure where my co-host is tonight, but that's okay. And also, Post Bell will be on at 10:20, back to its normal time. Not right, well, might be immediately following SmackDown, depending on how I feel, depending on if Earl is still planning to join later tonight for Post Bell episode 3. Um, yeah, we still got the now they're doing the still to come graphic lower third in the corner there, the tag team gauntlet match, and the tag team match of Tiffany Stratton, Bailey, Michin, and Nia Jax. Brandon here. Do you think fans will get behind a babyface Roman? Lots of precedent for it not working. I mean, it's already. He had to evolve to get to the point where they want him. They chant, "We want Roman" every single week, and the pop for him is going to be great. I also, I think it was Martina that pointed this out, that I think he's gonna play and blur the line a little bit between just being a straight baby face and being, the heel. I think he's going to lean more towards the baby face, and he's going to play it off as he's going to be a cocky baby face up until he would get drafted to Raw next year for Netflix, because I ultimately think that Netflix is going to want him on Mondays. LA Knight gets a break from the ropes, giving him rights up against the rope. Another side shoulder tackle. LA Knight into the ropes. Oh, and a smack from Electra Lopez while Jessica Carr wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was 619 from Santos Escobar. I believe they're going to go to they're going to go to commercial. 12 minutes into SmackDown and they're already going to commercial. Don't you just love it? So we got, like I said, thank you to everyone watching. See, London and Note Show are on their stream. London stream for SmackDown as well. Again, I don't know where Mitch is. He's supposed to be joining me. So until I'm Mitch, there we go. Better late
Yeah,
than never, I guess. What's up?
Let's just say I had to take care of some business.
All
Yep.
right.
Really quick, would you want this layout or you still want the other one? It's up to
I'm
you. It's your show.
I'm fine with either. I don't care.
It was actually called SmackDown Two Person.
Oh, okay.
How you doing, bro?
Good, 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 good.
Yeah, how's everyone doing, man? What I miss?
Start. They so the Bloodline when Nick Aldis were backstage. Uh, uh, Tomatonga, the other one, Tongaloa, has an eye
Yeah.
injury, so he's been deemed unable to compete. So Jacob Fatu will be in the gauntlet match tonight with him for the tag titles.
Oh God.
Um, and I think that's his SmackDown debut. I don't know if he's had a match in on SmackDown yet or not. So that'll be fun. And then they started out with LA Knight and Santos Escobar. So that's what we're. They just went to commercial. So
Good shit.
um, yep, yep.
So no Logan Paul tonight?
Um, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of where he would be at.
Could he
Uh,
still be with Jake?
well, Jake is in Tennessee this week. Him and Mike were talking about they were both going to be in Tennessee, and Logan didn't say what his plans were. Um, so Jake is in Tennessee this week with Mike. And I don't know what else he was doing. And then he's going over to Paris with Team USA for boxing.
Right, I forgot about that. I did see
Yeah.
that.
Yep. So who knows if he's gonna be able to make it to SummerSlam or not.
Oh, who? Jake? I doubt Jake will be at SummerSlam.
Um, so he said it's not a yes, but it's not a no. So um, all right, and they're back. I don't know. I could see. I don't even know where SmackDown's at tonight.
Earl told me that this was taped last week.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, I mean, if it was taped last week, then yeah, that's right because they're in Japan right now. So
Yeah.
I mean, Logan could have taped something last week, and he could be on the show, but not necessarily he could then still be in Puerto Rico because I think he was his last Instagram story. He was training. He was in Puerto Rico and training, so he was back. Um, so yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. Just a reminder, I will be with you for a SummerSlam next week.
Okay.
So,
All right. So we will hold down the fort on the Facebook side, and Earl and
yeah. And I think Denise will be with us again. I'll shoot her a text sometime. I'll see.
okay.
Probably on Monday, I'll ask
All right. Perfect.
for all. So,
Perfect. Yeah. Brandon was here. He had said that he is counting on me on us to call the show. He doesn't have cable or internet right now, so
that sucks.
so I was having internet issues too. I was trying to play college football.
Oh, you got it.
I ended up getting a PS5 last night at GameStop. I traded
Oh,
in my Switch, and like 10 games, I ended up getting $300 in store credit, and then I walked out of there with a PS5 for 125. So
damn. Yeah.
yeah,
I have the PS5 as well. So,
no, I have that same controller. That's what came with it.
this
Yep,
one?
yep.
Oh, wow.
That's what came with it.
Yeah. I have the white controller because I have the white PS5.
Right.
One of the buttons stopped working. And I'm like, looks like I need a new one.
Yeah. Yeah. So Brandon was saying that. He asked about Roman returning as a face, and
Oh,
if
there's Logan.
okay, so wow, you're a little bit ahead of me, but
I'm
yeah,
on
I mean, I
what?
figured
Oh, wow.
it. He said, "Do you think the fans will get behind a babyface Roman?"
Yes. Yes. We'll
Yeah,
be
I mean,
talking about that next week on the Bloodline Effect.
yeah,
Yes, I really do believe so. because every single show, dude, every single show, you're like, we want Roman.
That's
It's every single show.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, so yep, there's Logan. He went for a right hand, and LA Knight just swept him down. He rolled off the side of the ring, a super kick by Santos, whatever Santos's finisher is. This is where Earl can come in handy with the play-by-play. BFT from LA Knight. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight gets the win going into SummerSlam. Yeah, Logan then comes in and lays him out.
Duh. So I gotta say this. We were talking about this in a wrestling group chat about Logan Paul being the champion, right?
Right.
And only 2 title defenses. He was the champion for marketing reasons. It was not necessarily, to defend his title every single week.
Yeah.
That wasn't the reason why he's a champion. No, that's the only reason I gotta say it. So.
Yeah, and I mean, it like I said, I've said this countless times, too many times that I should not have to say it as many times as what I did, but
Right.
his fiance is pregnant, so obviously he's going to have to stay in Puerto Rico longer. But everyone likes to forget that from February to WrestleMania, he was there every single week. So, and he's still featured on the show. So, and again, cry about the title not being on TV every week all they want, but it's more entertaining whenever he is on, and it's more exciting when that title is on TV than it being on TV every single week. Just like Cody Rhodes and the WWE title, which is being booked so poorly right now. He just goes in there and gets beat up every single week.
I don't like that. I really don't. I'm becoming more, not because of Martina, shout out to Martina actually, but the title was more meaningful when Roman had it.
I've been saying that since day one. I mean, when Roman showed up, you knew it was a big deal. When that title was on our screens, it was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Wesley's here. What's up, Wes?
My guy Wes, how you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. Sixers Alert earlier.
They're showing Blair Davenport and Naomi from last week. Blair got us with the swerve. Shook hands and then attacked her again from behind again. Yeah, I saw your thumbnail and what you posted in the chat, and I tried to watch it on my way home, but my YouTube wasn't working.
What, my Sixers thing?
Yeah, I was trying to pull it up and it wouldn't switch over to my app from Safari, and I got to driving, so then I just put my music on.
Oh, that sucks.
But what's up with the Wells Fargo Center?
So basically, what's happening is, in 2025, they're not renewing the rights. They're just gonna go. They're not gonna own it anymore. So the whole show was like trying to come up with names for it and stuff. Okay. So it was just like, it was fun. Earl called it the Nutter Center again. I'm like, dude, this Wells Fargo can't hold that many balls. So yeah, scratch that. Yeah, it was good. Reacted to some videos, gonna upload those. So gotcha. I love doing that, man. I love reacting to videos.
Gotcha. Yeah, so Jade and Bianca are going out to the ring, I'm guessing, to call out the women's tag titles. Hopefully they're going to be put onto the SummerSlam card. We're also getting preview of Raw for Monday on Sci-Fi. The referee instructions, which, I mean, I called it, everyone I think called it. Seth Rollins being thrown in as the special guest referee for the Punk and McIntyre match. I am not a fan of that just because
I'm not either.
I don't like the special guest referees. I really don't.
I hate it.
I don't.
It's just like, for this, I wanted a triple threat match right out of the gate. Just book a triple threat match, and it will narrow it down to 2 1v1.
Yes.
And then for Bad Blood, maybe you could do like a different type of triple threat, like a
Right,
Hell in a
right.
Cell or something. Be creative. I really cannot stand. I don't even pick that for the WWE video games.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been a fan of that. That's too gimmicky for me. Um I mean, it just I don't know. And then even triple threats, I don't like triple threats because it's like unless it's like Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Gunther was at WrestleMania. I mean, it just
Yeah.
if it can't live up to that, then I don't want it.
For me, I just want a good quality match. You know, there's going to be quote unquote shenanigans and all that
Right,
stuff.
right, right. Yeah,
So I just want a good match.
and I mean it does it makes sense in how everything has been booked so far. They booked themselves into only having either the triple threat as an option or doing what they're doing with the special guest referee, which is again, I guess it's I don't like either one, but I think I a triple threat on a big pay-per-view like that, I think I would take the special guest referee just because it's going to be super entertaining regardless of what it was. And Seth Rollins, I think Seth Rollins should be actually on the card wrestling.
Yeah,
Um and not, just in this as that. But again,
I,
it does make
I hate
sense.
it.
So
Yeah, I hate it.
it does make
I'm
sense.
just like I want them to cut promos on each other during the match.
Oh, that
That's
was
what I would love to see. And did you see McIntyre with Jack Perry?
oh my gosh.
I was dying.
What he said, yes, this picture's real. Cry us a
Go cry,
river, something like that.
something
Yeah,
like that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. No, that was awesome. Yeah, London sent me that, and I was like, okay, McIntyre got some brownie points for me for that one. He's back in my good graces.
just wait.
He's
He's
still a
gonna live.
crybaby, but
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So not much going on right now. I mean, like I said, Naomi and Jade are on their way out. Um, so I think was looking. One of my guys on Facebook um, commented on a picture I posted the Fatu and the Bloodline with Nick Aldis uh, a little bit ago, and one of my guys on Facebook thinks that Naomi is going to turn heel on Jade and Bianca since they don't include her as like part of the team anymore. They've kind of like let her go off, and which I can see it that way, but I can also see her, trying to go out there and then turn heel, and then they continue doing that. Um, but I don't know. I love Naomi as a single star. I don't think she can be buddy buddy with Jade and Bianca, but nothing else really needs to be said.
Did you see that Logan Paul promo?
I'm watching it right now. So I will say, watching that, I think Logan is getting better and better on the mic. For
He
one,
is.
for one, for two, I wonder what that surprise is going to be, and who is Mister Cleveland, as he said.
Probably. Oh my God, there's so many people I can just think of right out of the gate. I was gonna say LeBron, but he's in Paris.
Yeah, yeah. So he'll be. Yeah. So it's not. I mean, Jason and Travis Kelsey, they could be there. Um, MGK could be there. Uh,
It could be Jake.
well, it's tough. Um, yeah. So if this was taped last Friday,
Yeah.
the impulsive episode that just came out on Tuesday was recorded after the Mike Perry fight. So that had to have been between Saturday night and Monday, I guess. So and that's when Jake spoke about it, not probably not being there, but you never know. So I mean, I don't know. Jake being there would be fun. It'd be great. I think he would get a big pop, but which would be shocking because he was getting booed. He got booed so much during the Perry fight. But
Yeah.
so Jade and Bianca are in the ring. We'll wait them to see what they're gonna do.
Are they really gonna have these tag team titles be like hot potato?
I mean I hope not. Like I've said this since I've been saying this for a while that like the women's tag titles are so tough to want to see succeed because of the history of them.
Yeah. Whatever happened to Montez Ford?
What do you mean?
I haven't seen Montez Ford in a while.
Montez Ford is it's still uh yeah, he's in the Street Profits are in the Gauntlet match.
I don't know. Deja vu.
Yeah, him and Dawkins have been. I mean, it's hit or miss whenever the two of them are on, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like he's been off TV. Bobby Lashley was the one that was off TV, and now we know that he is his contract is coming up soon. And there's the tag champs. They come in and attack Jade and Bianca from behind. Bianca's trying to fight them off. Gonna be tough to do in those heels. Isla Dawn throws Isla Dawn over the ropes. She falls out the ring, and there's Jade pressing Alba Fire is Isla Fire. Whichever one is which. Pressing her, tossing him out. Bianca and Jade stand tall and hold the ring. Yeah, I see that being made for SummerSlam. There's no
Yeah.
doubt about it.
I would not be shocked if it's a pre-show match.
I mean, I could see that. I could see that them bringing back the.
Okay, and there they are. I have no clue what I just said. Deja vu.
They yeah, definitely
Uh,
could if they bring back the pre-show matches for SummerSlam. So Sammy is over there, Cody's over there, Jay is over there. So we're also getting an exclusive interview from Cody Rhodes tonight.
yeah.
He was also during the Japan tour. He was given a robe, one of Dusty's robes and hats. That was a cool moment.
Yo, I
Paul,
can't wait for Sunday, dude. Sunday night on A&E, they're gonna have the Paul Heyman documentary.
oh really?
Yeah, I cannot wait. It's
Nice.
gonna be so exciting. I love Paul Heyman, the best mic worker ever.
Oh, 100%. Terrence Crawford's backstage with the Profits and BFAB. Yeah, there's an updated graphic for the gauntlet match, which it's funny because they didn't announce it as a gauntlet match last week, but then on Raw, whenever they were showing what was planned for it, that's whenever they made it the gauntlet match, which that is next. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing Paul Heyman and seeing that now. I'm excited for SummerSlam.
Me too. It starts at 7, right?
Yep.
That's
So
what I
I
thought. Okay.
again, I don't know if that is maybe they're starting it now early now so they can get another match on and not have to call it a pre-show match.
That's what I think
That
too.
would be my guess. Also, I mean, I just thought, I mean, because it's in Ohio, it's in Cleveland. I think the for them it starts at 6 p.m. because of the time difference. But
Yeah. And I really think since Triple H is running it now, he likes to end everything at 11. He doesn't like it for it maybe a little before 11. He doesn't
yeah,
like to go past.
yeah. I mean, and 7 to 11 is fine. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that is better than 8 to 12, like what Tony Khan likes to do.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, so that gauntlet match is next. Oh man, I wonder. Trying to think who I have to start it off.
I need to
Like,
see the match card.
so it's the Street Profits, Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin, the Bloodline, Legado del Fantasma, Pretty Deadly, and the OC.
Ooh. I don't know.
I'm
It's gotta
gonna
be
go with
something.
I think Pretty Deadly starts it off.
I can see that.
I think Pretty Deadly starts it off, and then they they get like they get a win, and then and then the Bloodline comes out, and then Pretty Deadly gets absolutely obliterated.
Yeah. It's just gonna be Jacob Fatu versus everybody.
Oh, that and I sign me up for it.
I love Jacob Fatu. He's my new favorite now for right now.
Just announced about 20 minutes ago from Keenan. Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Marab the Machine, whatever his last name is, for the UFC Bantamweight Championship is going to headline UFC Noche September 14th, and I believe that is the one that they're holding at the Spear in Las Vegas.
Oh.
That is massive. That is absolutely massive. I'm gonna have to send that to Hunter. Yeah. So, did you watch any highlights or clips of the Jake Mike Perry fight?
I did. I
What'd you
did.
think of
I
it?
would Mike Perry, yeah, he would not go down. Like he would just get right back up.
Cool. I mean, he was. Uh, I mean, and so during the impulsive episode, they um Perry said that Jake cracked his rib in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's insane. Like, oh, they're showing the Pat McAfee pack, the DLC for for the Pat McAfee show.
I'm way ahead of you.
Damn.
I'm back on SmackDown, dude.
Wow.
I'm just not gonna tell you what happens.
Yeah, but I mean, Jake, his footwork is getting better. Um, his power's still there. His uh his cardio probably could have been better, but for dropping 30 pounds in 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, I'd say he still looked pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, Earl.
How's it going, Earl? I'll see you in a little bit for post bell. I'm seeing the progressive match flow from last week when Tiffany's briefcase was destroyed, so it'll be cool to see if she has a new one. Like she said she was gonna decorate it, make it all pink and bedazzle it, and then put a strap on it and carry it around like a purse. That'll be fun to see if she actually does that.
Hey, there's my co-host.
We acknowledge you, Martina.
Well, he does. I don't. She's gonna kill me for that one.
Yeah, as she should.
Hey, but yo, did you hear about the KSI backing out of that fight?
Uh, yeah, I've been seeing stuff about it, but nothing. I mean, the post was deleted, but I mean, nothing is not until it's made official. Nothing's ever official.
I mean, Wade did break it down and said it was official. So how long is this gauntlet match going to be? Probably like an hour.
Yeah, I mean probably not an hour. Fatu.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I know her. Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
Thank you for
There we
that,
go.
Earl. We appreciate that.
There you go, Martina.
Supposed to be 7 days until greatness returns back to our screens, but we got to wait a whole extra day.
Well, greenness is right here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I want it live and in living color.
What are you talking about?
There's Alicia Taylor. So we're just about to start the gauntlet match. Of course, Mitch already knows who the. Was I right?
No.
Damn it.
No. Wait. Hold on. They only announced the first one. I'll tell you if you're right on the second one.
Okay, so
No, you're wrong.
I had said pretty deadly, but I was also thinking it could be Corbin and Apollo, I mean that which I like this team. I do like this team. I don't like how they only played Corbin's entrance, but whatever.
Right. Oh my
Yes,
god.
I got the trial for college football. So right after post bell, I'm probably gonna play the rest of my trial for 9 hours straight.
Yeah, I didn't even get the game yet.
It's so good.
I know.
I my
I'll
friend and I
just
we
yeah.
got my friend and I got up to my dad's last weekend at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I set it up and we played. We were playing a game, and I was beating him 69-28 at halftime, and he quit.
Out of every score possible.
That's what I'm saying. I used Penn State, and
There's no
I
way
just
you did. You had to do that on purpose. There was no
I
way.
no I so it was like 60-28 or or it was like 60 something to 28 and it was getting up there and he was getting pissed. I could tell. He's like I'm done. I'm done after this. I'm like, come on, let finish the game and then you can just go to bed. Like cuz then I stayed up until 4 and wrote that article for the Jake fight, but yeah, I scored again and or it was up to 66 and
Then you
then
got a field goal.
No, her. No, I had 66. I kicked the extra point, and I was worried I was going to miss it because kicking is really hard in the game. So it was
Yeah.
67 um, to 28, and then or no, because I didn't kick a field goal. I don't know. It ended up being 69-28. I know that, and
So
yeah,
you
he
got
got
a safety.
somewhere. Or
So,
I went for
yeah.
two. I went for two like once or twice or something. I don't know. It was I know the score was 69-28, and he was so salty that he restarted the game before I could. He restarted the game and then quit again, so I couldn't take a picture of it. Yeah,
Uh, uh,
he picked Texas and I was Penn State. I just ran it right up the middle with Nick Singleton every play.
hey, if I play you, I'm just gonna run it every time with Donovan Edwards. Michigan.
Penn State.
Boo.
Nick Singleton is a dog.
Yo, are you gonna live stream Penn State games? Because I'm live streaming
Um,
like almost every Michigan game.
I work every other Saturday, so
Right,
you know depending on that. Um,
right.
so, but
Oh my god.
that was pretty sick by Garza, going through the ropes right there, going out to Corbin. Yeah, so the gauntlet match is on right now.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
a
know. I
commercial
just
break.
someone Martinez says hey to Brandon.
Yep.
Um,
Hey, I'll be back
all
in a
right,
sec. I
all right,
gotta
no
do
problem,
something.
no problem. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because this was a previous recorded SmackDown and there wasn't really any hype, or like they were limited on what they could do for this episode, but or it might have just been this week was crazy insane for me. But Brandon saying what's up to Martina. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in across all the channels and whatnot. Don't forget, guys, got to be like Earl and go like all the channels, the Facebooks, the YouTubes, the Twitches, even over on my Twitter. It's greatly appreciated by me, by Mitch, by the network, and helps us all out more than any non-creators could ever know. So that is that. Again, I will be. Hey, Brandon, I misspelled your name, so I had to delete. Appreciate an active chat for tonight for SmackDown. Don't forget that at 10:20, Earl, or maybe a little bit before 10:20, so I can get to playing college football. Earl should be joining me for the post bell episode 3. What are they showing? They're showing a preview for what is a new show coming to Fox. Series premiere September 22nd. Rescue High Surf. That looks very interesting. I might have to check that out. Back to the number one contenders gauntlet match. It's also cool to see Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews finally in action on SmackDown. We got Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa backstage watching along to see who their challengers will be for their next defense against the tag champs. We got Cameron. I will be streaming sports. Hey, Mitch and Nick. Mitch is gone right now. He'll be back. but thank you. What's up? How's your feel good Friday going? I was saying this earlier, but I can't. I don't know. SmackDown is my favorite show just because of the hype for the potential and eventual return of Roman. But man, oh man, I can't get behind the roster that they have. And someone was talking about this, I think, with either my guy Mike Harris, or and Scott, or someone else on my Facebook page. But I mean, if I had to sit through 3 hours with this roster, watching them over and over and over again, um, I I I don't think I could do it. Yeah, Martina, that is exactly what I thought it was. Whenever I just saw those previews for Rescue High Rise, definitely thought it was Baywatch. I wonder if that's the show that's going to be replacing SmackDown on Fridays in April. Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews pick up the win in the first match of the gauntlet. Very good. I went to the mall and got some new clothes, got new Jordans uh and a new Rangers jersey. Well, that's everything on there is good besides for the Rangers jersey. Obviously, Penguins fan here. But I mean that's awesome. Sounds like a great Friday. Cam says hey to Martina. Martina says hey to Cameron. And here come the Profits. The Street Profits are now out. Sorry guys, I am writing down some the results for Post Bell to talk about with Earl later tonight, and also get an article out, the winners and losers, over to the Hardcore Sports Network's website on no part the network's part of the website on nodirtsheets.com, which will be uploaded by London and continue to be uploaded by him until I can get set up with an email for that and everything. Also, the Rescue High Surf will be on Sundays on Fox in September. So I'm sure that will be something that goes on probably after football on Sunday. Will you be streaming NHL games next season? I probably not. I used to be a bigger hockey fan than what I am now. Just kind of fell out of love for it. I was going to a lot of Penn State hockey games back in like 2018. So 20 2016, 2017, I think I watched maybe I there wasn't really a Penguins game where I didn't watch on their cup runs and everything. But I'm gonna try to get back into it, whatnot. Yeah. All I know is, but yeah, NHL. I mean, the NHL is great. I don't know. It's changed a little bit just because the Penguins are sort of have been on the decline that I've been dreading. For them to eventually get on and whatnot, with Sid, with Malkin, with Letang, those three kind of getting towards the tail end of their careers, and I'm really worried that something is something's going to happen, and one or all three of them could be on their way out of Pittsburgh at some point. Um, Martinez says, all I know is if Roman does not return at SummerSlam, I will be devastated. I will be right there with you. They can then we're gonna put the Cody Crybabies to shame if Roman does not return at SummerSlam. That's for damn sure. But I can't see a SummerSlam that's not dominated by Roman Reigns. He has become not only Mr. WrestleMania, but he has become Mr. SummerSlam, probably aside from Seth Rollins. And you can clip that if you want. What do you think of the Penguins trading someone to my Rangers? To tell you the truth, I have no idea of any trades that have gone down for in the NHL. Um, looking up, just looking up the Penguins. They just signed Brandon Yager to a 3-year entry level deal. Um, they added someone else, but Roman not returning at SummerSlam would be such a fail. 1,000%. 1,000%. No doubt about it. Duck Family Treasure. A new season of that is now streaming on Fox Nation, I think they said. The Kleenex stock will go through the roof. Yeah, and TKO will drop, which sucks because I put $10 into TKO about a month and a half ago. All right. It's going to be so cool whenever Raw is on is on Netflix and we don't have to worry about be switching from USA and sci-fi and back and forth. Just like Fox going on. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to worry about it with Fox now since or with SmackDown since that's going to Fox. On a side note, Baron Corbin needs his end of days theme back. Yeah, I mean his the Titantron graphic is great. Um with the ships and whatnot. Um yeah, Def Rebel, that they gotta go. They gotta be the next one on the chopping block. That is for sure. Ford going to tag to Montez, Corbin tag to Apollo. Dawkins looking to stand tall for their first sequence here in the ring. Apollo quickly going back and forth. They trade Pele kicks. There's a there's a suplex from Docs, and Corbin comes in and breaks up the tag, the pin. So I'm exhausted. I can't do justice to the play by play like Earl can. I need more practice with that, but got to do what I got to do whenever when the co-hosts have to step away for a minute. Yeah, we need catchy lyrics and booming beats X. No, I think we need Jim Johnson. The only themes that Def Rebel never miss on are themes for the Bloodline. I mean, Ron Breaker, Tiffany Stratton, they're starting to grow on me and on a lot of people that I've seen on Twitter and whatnot. But I mean, yeah, Def Rebel, they gotta go. They gotta go for sure. So there's Corbin. There's Corbin and Apollo Crews. They are gone. And here comes Pretty Deadly. All right. Pretty Deadly with it quick, looking for a quick roll up. Gets the kick out though. Oh, say his name and he appears.
I'm telling you,
There's,
man. Joe Hendry's gonna be in WWE before you know it.
ugh. I just don't get it. I don't get. I don't
You
get
and
it.
Blade, dude.
I don't care. I mean, it got overplayed on Twitter, and
TikTok's
then
worse.
yeah, I'm so thankful that he's not on my TikTok algorithm. I think I would delete the app. So there is wow. There we got the schedule for SummerSlam on August Friday at 12. Damian Priest and his show is live. The SummerSlam kickoff at 5 p.m. SmackDown at 8, and then at 11 p.m. in Cleveland, Sami Zayn has another comedy show. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Pretty Deadly's gear is fab.
Wait, I haven't seen it yet. Hold on. Oh my
They
god,
might,
yes.
yeah. CFO $sign had a good run. The new stuff screams Jordan. Yeah, Garage Man. Yep. Cameron says, Mitch, you're his favorite.
What up, Cameron?
Yeah, I don't get Joe Hendry. Like I don't get the I don't.
There you go, Martina.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you ready for this? Sarah texted me yesterday, and hold on, I want to see if I get this right. She goes, "I believe in the big oos."
Oh my gosh.
And she called me the Roman Reigns of hardcore sports.
There's
Man.
Ford in the corner. Pretty Deadly.
You know what, Martina? I think you need another logo. I'll make you another one. I got another one in mind.
Mitch, what's going on with the Flyers and Sixers moving?
It's not the Flyers. The Flyers are staying put. It's the Sixers. So the Sixers are getting a new arena in Center City of Philadelphia in 2025. So that's where they're going to be. Am I for it? No. I am highly, highly against it with the parking and everything. That's going to be trash. The Flyers are staying put in Wells Fargo Center right now until 2025. They're going to come up with the new name, but the Flyers are staying put.
Well, it's not coming up with a new name. It's Wells Fargo isn't going to be the main sponsor.
Yeah. New name out now. But yeah, it's going to be a new sponsor. It's going to be another bank, probably. It's a high honor, big Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean that's like whenever the Pens move from the Consol Energy Center, or no, they had the Igloo, and then they built the new one, and it was the Consol Energy Center for like 2 years, and then all of a sudden it became the PPG Paints Arena is the full name. Which also, whenever you say add in the Pittsburgh, I mean, say that 5 times fast. It's insane.
Wait, the big igloo?
What? No.
Oh, they said big igloo at one point.
No, they had the Igloo, which is
Oh,
what
the igloo.
old arena was called. And then they moved into the new one, which was the Consol Energy Center, and now that same building is the PPG Paints Arena.
Gotcha. Holy shit! Jordan Love has agreed to a 4-year extension worth 220 mil.
Wow.
What the hell?
I mean, yeah, good for him.
A
Good for
little
him.
overpay, a huge overpay.
Yeah, I mean, whenever
Highest
they think they
quarterback
got their
paid in
guy,
NFL history. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got a hot take, by the way. Um, when I think this is part of the hot take, Sami Zayn is going to lose to Braun Breaker, and Jay Uso and Sami Zayn are going to become the next Raw Tag Team titles. They'll be the next Raw Tag Team champions.
who? Wait, who for the tag titles that you say?
So hold on, let me
Oh,
Sami
oh,
Zayn is
oh,
go,
oh.
he's gonna lose to Braun Breaker. Then it's
Okay,
gonna be Jay Uso and Sami Zayn for the Raw Tag Team titles. They're gonna
okay.
defeat Judgment Day.
I, I mean, I could almost see it.
Yeah.
Um,
And by the way, Vic, yeah, I can blame Tua Tagovailoa for that. That
Pretty Deadly looks like the love children of Bobby Eaton and Gorgeous George.
oh my god.
Blame Tua for that. For Tua and the Dolphins. Brandon, please. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if that's again, I mean, Jay and Sammy they did their handshake and whatnot. So if that's going to lead them back into their role in the bloodline, the civil war that's coming up, and I don't know. I want to see Roman return and then apologize to Jay, and or not apologize necessarily, but like them just squash their beef and whatnot, and then just get all the way back into it. Mitch, please don't speak that evil over us.
How is that evil? You know what's gonna happen.
She doesn't like Sami
Uh
Zayn.
oh, I'm keeping forgetting that.
She's not a fan of the honorary Oos.
Oh my god. Well, she's gonna yell at me next Friday now.
Well, yeah, I mean, as she should.
Where did that come from? oh my god. Yeah, well. She'll be texting me now. I'll be like, what the fuck was that? You
You'll
know
be all right.
what? It's no. Instead of an intro, I don't want an intro from London. I want one of those backgrounds that he has for the
Right.
Sixers.
Mm.
That's what I want. I don't want an intro. I have a countdown.
Jay needs to reunite with Jimmy and regain the glory. Sammy needs to kick rocks. I second that.
I agree with that, but I just see where WWE is going.
I mean, yeah, I mean they can tease it. I think they're setting up and teasing for Sami Zayn to be part of the OG bloodline against the new
Yeah.
one. I don't think acknowledge Jey Uso, but I see what you're going for. Man, this is a slow paced SmackDown. There's a lot of commercials in a gauntlet match. That's why, like, I remember that one episode of Raw where they came out and they said, "All right, we're gonna do half hour of commercial free," and then they gave us a gauntlet match for that, the 26 minutes, and then cut to a commercial. Like, come on. I've been sick of Sammy since he ruined Gunther's title reign. Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, someone had to end it.
It
So
had to be like because Gunther. I don't know if he's gonna win at SummerSlam now.
yeah, that it's tough. You almost have to have him and Nia win, or else what does that say about Queen of the Ring? Like, you know, even I
Right.
mean, I guess It should have been Braun. I mean, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I fully agree with that. They, yeah, that is they're making Jay into a sideshow, a comedy act, and I hate it. He's one half of the longest reigning tag team champions of all time, FFS. Yeah, yeah, no, I agree. I wish Jay would have won Money in the Bank. I mean,
Yeah.
I saw a clip of Rikishi. He was going off on the way that WWE has been booking Jay with now putting him into this love story with Rhea, saying about how they're trying to ruin his marriage by putting him into an on-screen relationship and whatnot. So the OC is in now. OC and Street Profits. I mean, I guess it's trying to think. Corbin and Cruz are gone. Pretty Deadly's gone.
Oh, I've always wanted to say this. The OC is better than Orange Cassidy.
Oh my gosh! You think everyone is better than Orange Cassidy?
That is true. And you think everyone is better than Joe Hendry. So there
I
you go.
didn't say that.
No, but I know what you're
I
thinking.
I find him annoying
And
because
I find Orange Cassidy annoying.
yeah, but Orange Cassidy can go in the ring.
Joe Hendry is entertaining out in the mic. We're going to get a concert next week on the NXT.
Who cares?
what,
There's Ram. What's up? What's up, Ram?
what is up, Ram? How you doing?
Big Kish is not having it. I
Who's
like
Big
Joe
Keith?
Hendry. Rikishi.
Oh. I was like, who's...
They both are too good for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree. The only person worse than I don't even know who Marco Stunt is.
And look who Ram likes. I mean, did you like what he did? Did you see what he did after NXT?
I didn't.
He signed
Oh,
all the
yeah,
pictures and put them on the cards.
yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
That's back at Full Sail.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yep, that's the parking lot at Full Sail.
Oh wow.
Yo, Nick, and that other guy who ate nothing but a bunch of bull jive and
Bull
baloney.
jive and baloney. No, you okay? You gotta watch my last reaction video
Okay.
because this
I heard
Milwaukee
him
Bucks.
saying this on Wednesday during your guys' pick and roll, right when I joined in, when I was
Yeah.
leaving,
So
coming home
you
from work.
have to watch
But
my last reaction video because I was reacting to this Milwaukee Bucks guy who's ranking all the Eastern Conference teams, and he had the Boston Celtics second after his own Milwaukee Bucks. And then he goes, "Oh, to all your Boston Celtics fans, like then bring everyone back. They're locked and loaded." He's like, "That's a bunch of bull jive. That's a bunch of baloney." And then the first time when I heard that, I'm like, "Did he just say bull jive?" I'm like, and I read back, and I just kept on playing it over and over. And yeah, Triple
here
H is in the
comes
building.
he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here comes Jacob Fatu and Tamatonga. Also, Jacob Fatu probably has the second best bloodline entrance. Oh, Triple. Okay, I got you. I didn't know
What?
what you meant. I just now saw.
It's all about the
Blaze.
game and how they play it.
Thank you, Blaze. Appreciate it. Corey Graves. I hope the Street Profits are paid up on medical insurance. That's great. And another commercial. Come on.
Right?
Yeah. Yes, it is, Blaze. It's time to play the game. There
Are
we
you
go.
happy that SmackDown is going to USA in 2025?
That starts this year.
Yeah, in 2025, right?
No, it starts this year, this fall.
Oh,
That's what they're showing. That's not what they're showing now, but yeah, it starts that because the Fox deal was October, so it's going to switch over. It's going to end in October, but I think they're starting it in September, I believe.
Martina, you gotta watch my last reaction video on my channel. It explains everything about the bulljive and baloney. I am telling you. I'm gonna clip this guy saying bulljive and baloney, and I'm gonna have it as a clip on StreamYard. Shout out to Blaze for this. So whenever someone disagrees with me, I can just click it and be like, "That's a bunch of bulljive. That's a bunch of baloney." I gotta download the video again. Actually, no, I don't. Do I? Yeah.
Just saw that Mint Mobile commercial with Ryan Reynolds on there.
Yeah.
I'm going to see Deadpool next week.
I don't know. I'm going to a party tomorrow, so I'm gonna ask my friend if he wants to go. Oh my god.
You are the greatest water spinner of all time. The original Optima.
Bleach, do you have anything better to do?
Shout out Haley Welch.
Oh, did you see her on BS with Jake Paul?
I saw her on that. I saw her at the fight. I saw her with Better Derek.
What's the thing of that podcast with her on it? Her roasting what was that guy's name?
Jasper.
That was funny.
Yeah, Logan wasn't having it.
Jasper is that guy that you just pick on in that group. What the Wait, what?
Oh man.
What do you need to see?
She got nothing on the on water spinning trip.
Wait, Martina, what do you need to see? My video? What are you talking about?
Maybe the video or just these Triple H and Blaze going back and forth. Oh man. There's Fox Saturday.
I can't believe. I can't. Blaze, Jordan Love got extended. My God.
I spit water faster and longer. Oh, there we go.
What are you talking about,
No,
Martina?
tell
Is it the
Stephanie-
video or what?
No, I think she's laughing at Triple H and Blaze. Tell Stephanie to spit on that thing, Hunter.
What are we doing here?
Oh man. I agree with you. Shout out to Earl for that one.
I don't even think Earl's in the chat.
No, Blaze said I agree with you.
I know.
Oh man.
I have a
Well,
question for you guys. Martina, I was going to ask you this next Friday, but I might as well just ask everyone right now. Should be, wait, needed. Oh my God. Should just be a YouTube short. I'll think of something. But, which Roman Reigns entrance music is better? The Shield or this one? Got
definitely, definitely, no doubt about it. It's
It's
the
this one.
tribal chief. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the tribal chief.
Whose song is that, anyways?
What
Like-
do you mean?
Band. What?
Oh, it's Def Rebel.
That's what okay. Take a shot whenever Blade says bulljive and baloney.
All right, I don't want to get that messed up this weekend. I was taking shots last weekend though on the golf course. That's for sure.
How'd that go, by the way?
It was good. We shot a 59.
You didn't shoot a 69? Damn it.
Well, 59 is better than 69, Mitch.
I'm. I don't know. In the golf terms, yes, but in other terms, I'm not exactly
All
sure.
right. All right. All right. And new tag team champions of the world, Jive and Baloney. All right. What are we talking about? Triple H
I,
says.
Martina, I just texted it to you.
Cam says, hey, Blaze. Talking about anything and everything and all that bullshit. Please repeat the question.
Which Roman Reigns entrance music is better? This one or the Shield?
Big, like his big dog one, or because
It's
the Shield was. I mean, they took
his.
the Shield's music and then put it on Roman's, like by himself or whatever. But I
Yeah.
mean, that was I would classify it as his big dog entrance.
Right.
Man, I got two posts blowing up on Facebook right now, and
What
it
is it?
is like it was my post about Caitlin Clark becoming the fourth player in WNBA history with 10 plus assists in an All-Star game. It's at 230 likes. And then the price for every football team's training camp ticket prices, or how much it costs to attend each team's training camp, is up to 134 likes.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I will be cooking up a good show on Monday. Why aren't you cooking up a good show for Friday? Oh no, I guess it's recorded, so you're probably still over in London.
No, Japan, right?
Well, they were Triple H and Nick Khan were in London to meet with the mayor of London to get
Oh, I didn't know
WrestleMania over
that.
with. Yeah, I sent that earlier today in the group chat.
Dude, you know how much the group chat gets pushed?
Very nice, Cam. Very nice. Did you I've never been to Top Golf, funny enough.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been to Top Golf. Never been to Top Golf.
Oh my god. Blaze, do you have anything else better to do?
Is that his burner account?
Oh no. And there we go. This gauntlet match is over. I was basically right. It was Jacob Fatu versus everybody.
I mean, not really versus everybody if you only face one team.
That's exactly my point. Good.
Yes, I am. Tribal Chief ones, hands down. I heard you were talking smack about me, Mitch. Uh-oh, it's Orange Cassidy. Mitch is coming to get you. Absolutely. You know, my dude, Orange Cassidy,
Yeah,
welcome to the
see,
stream.
it's
I sent you an
Blaze's
invite.
account.
Glad you showed up.
It's Blaze's
Age, I
account.
saw you, my brother's high school at St. Luke's last year. Very cool, Cam. Very, very cool. Shout out to the 20 people watching right now.
It's just crazy to think that Jacob Fatu is Umaga's son.
Yeah. And then we still got Zilla and I mean Zilla and then Hakulio. I know he apparently just signed and they've trademarked a name for him. Orange Cassidy sucks. I'm so much better.
Thank you.
Can we get Liv Morgan an invite to the stream? Get her in the chat?
She's probably upset.
Captain Crybaby is next.
She's
Senator Crybaby. I like that better.
What, that Orange? I feel like Orange Cassidy's overrated.
What?
What? I said it.
Oh, that Martinez, the Cody Rhodes interview is up next. UConn for the championship next season for basketball.
I can see that. It's either them or Duke because that guy Cooper Flag is actually Cooper Flag. Yes, But if watch out for Rutgers because they got two of the top guys in the draft. So I'm not a betting man. If I was a betting man, I would pick Duke.
I will be back. I gotta watch my baseball team play.
Okay.
Triple H, you wear a denim jacket. Orange wears a denim jacket. You guys should be boys. You play baseball. Oh man, this is great. Orange Cassidy, Triple H is better than. Yeah, but neither are better than MJF. Blaze, I play first base. Oh, there you go. Mitch, I grew up watching Cooper Flag baseball games for middle
Yeah. He
school.
played baseball as well.
Hmm.
Yeah. Got an idea. Huh.
Yeah, I mean the commercials are killing SmackDown tonight. Like not the donkeys.
He's a Kentucky fan.
No. Did you guys see MJF basically codified the international title? Yeah, the American title.
Yeah.
Mitch and I are very close friends. I know his
Cool.
address. And Triple H is a Eagles, Phillies, Sixers, and Flyers fan.
Nice. There you go.
So far, this episode of SmackDown has been all commercials. Kind of sucks. That's a fake Triple H.
Are you sure about that?
Welcome back, Victor. Thank you for coming back.
Back again.
Oh my god, back like you never left.
Oh my god. I'm trying to find.
Oh, that's crazy. Say her name and she appears.
What?
Liv Morgan.
Yeah. Blaze got too much time on his hands.
Oh, it's Liv the crybaby. You better watch out, Victor. Don't talk to my lady like that. Yeah, Osprey did a similar thing in Japan a little while back. Renamed a title in New Japan to the UK. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting that they've been continuing to do that. Oh no. Oh no.
Just don't even.
It's such good shit, pal. Triple H is from Philly. Who knew?
Wait.
Place has all the
Wait.
WWE.
What?
What?
Wait. Huh?
I'm seeing Austin Theory and Grayson Waller on my screen.
Just keep watching.
Okay. Wow, you summoned Liv Morgan.
What? Are you still not there yet?
No, they're
Oh
still
my
cutting.
god.
They're still cutting the promo. Oh, Terrence Crawford. I mean, I heard them calling out Terrence Crawford, or I heard them say
I
something about Terrence Crawford.
I heard absolutely nothing. And I'll say it again, absolutely nothing.
Oh, so okay. So I do remember last week, whenever I saw the spoilers for SmackDown, or I one of the accounts I follow, the Corey guy for that works in and out with Fightful, had
Right.
said that Crawford and Cody are going to have a segment as a tag team. I think.
Why?
Why not?
It feels like they're trying to do the Floyd Mayweather stick again.
Not really.
Eh. The only difference is there's no Big Show.
Who cares? I would. I mean, I would take the Cody Crybaby over Big Show. I mean, it's just to promote his fight, obviously.
I get it, but it's just like, oh no.
You get out of here, you old man. I'll be streaming sports. None of those are me for real.
You see, I don't know if Blaze is telling the truth. I really
we
don't.
we've gotten an appearance from Liv, from Triple H, from Orange Cassidy, from Vince McMahon. Well, yeah, that's also true, Blaze. Terrence Crawford was just in a backstage segment with the Street Profits whenever we saw him come out. So, I mean, that
That's
makes
when I
sense.
missed it.
Yeah,
That's when I missed it because I
yeah.
left for a second.
And I mean, they did show. Yeah, so this was in I think Cincinnati last week because they were showing Terrence Crawford. So wherever Terrence Crawford is from, that's where it's at. So that does make sense. But
Oh, Theory knocked down the Prime bottle.
what's also cool is Terrence Crawford is a prime athlete.
Really? I did not know
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Did that just happen? Because the last one
No.
I thought was Kevin Durant.
No. 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 Nope.
So the last one was still Kevin Durant.
Yeah. 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 No. Terrence
Okay,
Crawford
okay.
has been since like one of his last fights. Whenever his last fight was, that's whenever he became a uh
Yeah, Brandon, they were all Blaze making fake accounts. Huh. You know what I've been watching a lot? Have you
what's that?
ever played the game called Backyard Baseball?
Yeah, we've talked about this before. I think
Yeah.
I know of it, but
I've just been watching a lot of videos, dude. A lot. Like that's my childhood.
Brandon, I leave for 10 minutes and all of a sudden Triple H, Vince McMahon, Liv Morgan are here. What the hell? I was Triple H. I have a Triple H photo in my photo gallery. Yeah, Brandon, we got a party going on. Great, great, great. Appreciate the activity in the chat. This, I mean, my chat's never this active for me. So, all from the network's page. Cody gonna brag about beating Roman to the end of time. I swear to God. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it took him 2 tries. So
Huh.
nice.
Huh.
Yeah. So again, it's gonna be 2048, and he's still gonna be talking about WrestleMania 4. At that
It's gonna
time,
be
At
It's gonna
that
be
time,
2050.
Liberty is going to be in her first WrestleMania main event.
Uh, Liberty, Liberty.
I mean, yeah, I don't understand. Cody gets the title and now is still being looked at as the underdog. Like, oh, he still has to overcome the bloodline. He already overcame the bloodline. The bloodline is Roman Reigns. Like, what? I mean, I just, every single week, you end it with Cody getting laid out by the bloodline. Like, what are we? I mean, I just, it, they're doing the same thing that they did with Roman. Roman beat everyone and made them all unrealistic to face him for the title and beat him. And now they're doing the same thing with Cody by taking out the entire roster and having everyone taken out except the bloodline. So he has no choice but to continue
Oh,
fighting the bloodline. Yeah, um I traded in my Switch, uh a couple games, a couple Nintendo Wii games and some controllers, and I was gonna trade in my PS4 because I have the Black Ops 3 one from 2015, but I was like,
right.
I can't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So if
Uh,
I would have also traded in my PS4, I could have walked out of there with college football, but I couldn't do it. I mean, the story of when the story had to be the story of all stories and finish the story and talk about the story. If the story's enough to story more stories and another story has a new story, he can't move on because without the bloodline, he has nothing to stand on without them. Finishing the story was his entire identity, and his story was a small chapter in the story of the bloodline. That's literally what he sounds like. I want Mitch to read my story post above.
well, too late. Nick already read it.
Another commercial? I mean, like,
Yeah,
what?
we had like 5 or 6.
Oh my gosh. Mitch knows how much I love a story.
Each time Blade said story, someone take a shot,
Jesus.
and I can't drink. So, haha.
Only if it's Terramana. Man, I just want to go play college football. I'm not even going to lie. SmackDown tonight has been lackluster. Hot garbage. Yeah, Mitch, read it.
No thanks, I'm good.
No, no. Well, yeah, yeah. The bloodline has moved past him, but he hasn't moved past the bloodline. You know what I love? You know what I love, Mitch? A story about Bullshit.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
gosh, y'all are too much. There we go. We got two watching on the network's Facebook page. also announced for UFC in September on September 14th. UFC Noche, Grasso versus Shevekino 3, the World Flyweight Championship. So a trilogy fight is coming to the spear card. So Dana White was not kidding whenever he said he was going to make this one of the biggest cards ever for UFC. He said he on the Pat McAfee show he's already $14 million in the hole for this event, I believe, and they're just now starting to announce matches for the card.
Oh, by the way, dude, you're gonna be not shocked what you're gonna see on SmackDown.
Cody's journey to the belt was the best part. He needs a creative boost now. Yeah, he London and and Uncle Todd and probably Neo agreed with us, or not Neo,
No chill.
No Chill probably agreed with us at some point. Also, WWE Women's Tag Team Championship is set for next Friday on SmackDown. Thank God they're not putting that on the SummerSlam card. Um, it sucks we can't get. Also, next week on SmackDown, the WWE Tag Team Championship, DIY versus. Wow, they're keeping Johnny Gargano off SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And Logan Paul homecoming in Cleveland next Friday.
Well, SmackDown's in Cleveland.
Right.
Still.
No, I know that. I'm just I mean it not giving Gargano the chance to be in Cleveland Browns Stadium, like that's insane. Um that is shocking to me, but I guess I'm used to expecting a massive SummerSlam card with like 10 or 11 matches, not, 6 or 7.
Right.
Um and right now it has 7. So all championship matches except for CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Very, very interesting.
Wow. Hey, Meeson is finally in the main event. Damn.
There's Carmelo Hayes and Andrade backstage with Byron Saxton. He said Carmelo made a LeBron reference, and he said, "You're not like LeBron, you're like Brawny."
Damn.
That's fantastic.
Oh well.
Yep, there's Michin makes her entrance first. It's also
You
cool how
still.
they're saying Michin whenever she's on SmackDown and Mia Yim whenever she's on NXT. She gets taken out by Nia Jax, and there's Tiffany Stratton still with the duct tape, the green and pink duct tape around her Money in the Bank briefcase. There's a headbutt from Nia Jax onto Michin. It's Tiffy time, and
Oh
here
my
comes
god.
Bailey. Is that a?
Yes.
Is that?
Yes, that's a candlestick.
No, I know. I see that. And I know that. I'm not. I wasn't questioning that. Her music sounded different, but
No.
now it's playing out. I just whenever they started the music, it sounded different to me. But no, I know that was a kendo stick. This isn't my first rodeo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm no dummy. Yeah, Tiffy said, "Careful, it's broken." Nice. Don't let Bailey get it. That's fantastic. That's so great. Where's Vince? Such good shit, pal. All right, main event time here for SmackDown: Bailey versus Tiffany Stratton, sponsored by eBay Motors. So we got about 15 minutes left, roughly, in the show. Let's see how many commercials we get in 15 minutes. I really hate that Nia's gonna win, and then the OK girl's gonna cash in on her. I mean, yeah, it does suck that they kind of once again back themselves into a corner with what they can do and basically when they have to do it. I mean, they could have Tiffany not cash in and continue building the friendship of Nia and Tiffany, and then continue it from there. But then you get into a situation where it's just like Mariah May and Tony Storm. So it's like I don't want to watch that again. Although Tony Storm is way better than Mariah May. So um, I mean, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out. But I mean, I agree. They've kind of backed themselves into a corner with what they've been doing. With Nia, with Tiffany, with Drew, with Seth, with Punk. But yeah, I mean, I believe it's time for Nia. Maybe I mean Nia holding gold. I think that should be time to push her up into and joining the bloodline, getting some acknowledgement from her cousins. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's still Tiffy time. It's still Tiffy time. Victor, I can't believe halftime does not want to believe me when I said if Micah Parsons leaves the Cowboys, he wants to join the Steelers. He does not believe me. I sent him stuff back to back me up. Yeah, I mean, I could see him wanting to come back to PA. I think he would. I, don't- I mean, I don't know. He played at Penn State, so it's Central PA. But I mean,
Yeah.
I could see him playing in either Pittsburgh or Philly. Um,
It should
I
be
feel like he's
Pittsburgh because he loves Mike Tomlin.
that's true. That's true. He did. Yeah, that's right. He did say he would love to play for Mike Tomlin. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. The Steelers are very. Omar Khan has a lot to think about with what cap money he has right now.
Yeah.
The bloodline agenda trumps Tiffy time. Nothing trumps Tiffy time. Okay, I'm sorry, but Nia to the bloodline is way better than Tiff. I no, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is such good shit. This is good shit. Even Vince knows that it's Tiffy time.
Okay, that's a little too far now. Hey, come on.
Oh, so what I said that at
Watch
nine
that Brock
forty
Lesnar's
five.
gonna come in here now.
Hey, Triple H said whenever he's ready to come
I
back,
know.
the
I
invitation is
know.
open and welcome.
I can't. If that actually happened, who would you want to see Brock Lesnar face?
Braun Breaker.
You would not want him to face Gunther?
If and when Gunther wins the title, yes.
See if he can wait. Just go on her Instagram. Don't forget TikTok too.
Yeah, yeah. She's Tiffy time. My TikTok algorithm is all Tiffy time.
That's kind of concerning.
What, what's that?
Kind of concerning there.
I'm just kidding. My TikTok algorithm right now is all messed up. I couldn't even tell you because I've been so busy with work this week that I have barely been on my phone because I'm not able to be on my phone all day anymore. I would, Martina, but I got blocked for stalking. All right, Vince, keep it in your pants. Oh man. And we got 10 minutes left in SmackDown. Chelsea
I
Green
agree
plays
with
the
that.
irritating heel way better in my opinion. Yeah, but Chelsea Green, she her being irritating is more because she's an airhead and a Karen mixed than anything else. Both are very entertaining, but
Oh my God, Joe Hendry has his first ever action figure. Oh my God. It is now in a wrestling group chat. So if anyone wants their Joe Hendry action figure, it's now in your wrestling group chat. Oh my God, you did not just do that.
Vince down boy heel. That's great.
I damn, doing good so
Say his name and he appeared. No, no, we're not saying his name.
far. I'll send you Joe Hendry TikToks, dude.
Say, I got a star sent to me on my Mike Perry reel.
Really?
Yeah, someone just sent me a star.
There you go. Nice.
Shout out to Karen Bellamy.
What my what was it? I didn't even see the
Just
reel
it
yet.
was just him walking out for the fight on Saturday.
Uh,
Yeah.
you
So
should make it when he gives Jake the necklace thing,
the chain.
the chain. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch the full episode. I was listening to it on my way to work this morning. So I only got to listen to about 30 minutes. So um you just have to believe. I believe that it's still Tiffy time. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You know what? Hold on.
Oh man. Looks like it's been all Nia Jax and Tiffy so far. I've barely been watching because I every time I look up, I get sidetracked, or every time I look up, it's a commercial. Oh, Bailey caught Tiffy looking for Bailey to belly. We got 6 minutes left. Michin's finally getting up. I think she's pretty much been down this entire match. Here we go. Oh, Michin going for the hot tag. Nia Jax stops it.
Here you go. Nick. What?
Nia goes into the corner. Bailey's still trying to reach Michin. Kicks off. There's the tag to Michin. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I saw it the second you put it up. You can watch SmackDown in 30 minutes without commercials. Well, it's both
How?
SmackDown and Raw on without commercials come out to about an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
um,
It's gonna be weird watching Raw on Sci-Fi.
not really. It's just another channel. It's
I know.
Five minutes left. Michin is back into this, seemingly back into this. There's the
And
tag
it's over.
to not okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just used to that. It's weird seeing the kings and queens of the ring without their crowns.
Yeah, I mean, I think they kind of I think Triple H is wanted to stay away from that because Vince kind of played into it too much and had Zelina and Woods prance around like they cosplaying a king, and then they took the crown from Woods and gave it to Roman, and then kind of after that
Right.
it lost any meaning of what it had.
At least have the scepter or something.
No, I think you can call them king and queen, but I mean having the whole thing. I mean it's supposed to be like an accolade, like you can like you hold it just in your trophy room at home, like an AEW. They just have the Owen Hart
Oh,
Cup winner. They get the title and whatever, but there's the Annihilator from Nia crushes Bailey. Bailey and Tiffy pick up the win. So having the champion lose a week out from the second biggest event of the year, I think that can kind of that pretty much sums up what we're gonna get. What we're gonna get next week. So yeah, Tiffy came in at the last second, broke that up. Then she took the briefcase to Bailey. Nia pushes off Michin, and then the Annihilator. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote for
and
this Feel
SmackDown
Good
is over for
Friday.
me.
Yeah.
Hey, Martina.
Oh, we got a solo bloodline vignette.
Yep.
If Roman Reigns has a problem with Solo Sikoa, he knows where he can find him. So he can end up like Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes and acknowledge him.
His promos have been killing it.
He has been getting very, very much very better. He's been getting way better. So that's going to be it for SmackDown. Um, I mean, what I mean, we kind of talked a little bit about it through it, but
Yeah.
what did you think of it?
Of SmackDown entirely,
Yeah,
decent, decent. The commercials hurt it way too
it it
much.
it just feels. I mean, it's also 9:59. It's not even 10 o'clock, so they ended it 60 seconds early, which I can't stand whenever they do that, especially for how many commercials they played throughout the night.
Yeah,
Um, but I mean, I don't know that gauntlet match. I don't know if it was just the gauntlet match or if it was pre-taped last week. And I mean, but even then, I didn't see any spoilers for what was going to happen or whatever until tonight. Whenever I saw what was promoted, I mean, it just I don't know. I mean, it could also be just how this week went for me, but uh, I I, I don't know. This is probably one of the worst Smackdowns that I've watched in a very very long time.
yeah.
Got to end early for local news. Yeah, no, I don't like that. If it they especially because they started at 8 and they run the what happened last week type 2 3 minute trailers, and then you have like 9 minutes of action to start it off, and then boom, first commercial, and then every 20 minutes is a commercial or 4 or 5. Like I just I don't know. I don't I can't stand that. I'm excited to see what they actually do for um for Netflix, and if how they're going to handle doing the commercials or breaks or whatever. Because I mean, if you have the ad free Netflix, like you can't you can't play you can't play
I don't know if I
commercials.
have the ad free.
No,
I gotta see it.
I'm saying normally Netflix is ad free. So it's like how I mean, I'm trying to think of what they if trying to think of what they did for the Tom Brady roast, which was the last like live Netflix event that I watched. But I mean, I guess we can also see whenever Jake Paul fights Mike Tyson on Netflix in November, and see
Yeah,
how a sporting event will be different than a live sporting event will be different than than whatever else.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, all
But
right.
yes, I
Well,
agree with Martina here heavily.
yeah, sure. Woohoo.
Ah, he believes in Joe Hendry.
Sure. Whatever
Yeah.
floats your boat.
Hey,
Uh,
whatever.
they had three. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the commercials between the commercials this week and them blacking out the screen the last like 4 or 5 weeks, like it's just I just don't get it. I really don't. I can't wait for them to move off of Fox. Um, I mean, it's been going downhill. It was hype back in 2020 whenever they moved over and they had the I remember whenever they first moved over to Fox and they had Cena come out with Becky Lynch and they roasted
Yeah.
Corbin. The original SmackDown set
No,
whenever
that
they
was The
first
Rock.
what
That was The Rock, not Cena.
Cena was then out later
Yeah.
for it. Um, but they roasted Corbin. The Rock came out. Cena was there. Um, yeah, that was a great episode whenever they first moved over. And then that was whenever they had the draft that fall and they had Seth versus Roman the week before to determine who got the number one pick. I enjoyed watching that, but well, that is going to do it for SmackDown. I'm gonna probably jump right into post bell, and give it a bit before give it a bit to see if Earl still joins me.
He will.
But uh, yeah, so I will run down through. I'm gonna start a little bit early. And just run through it, give my thoughts, and then whenever Earl joins me, I'll get his so I can finish it up before or close to 11, and then get on my PS5 and play some college football. So
Yep. I'll get ready for bed. I got a show at 10:30 in the morning.
nice, nice. All right, well,
Yep.
Everyone in the chat, thank you for being active. If you're staying awake, jump on over to the Post Bell podcast, third episode of that. And until next week, which I think it's me and Earl next week on the watch along.
Sarah too, maybe.
Sarah,
Maybe. But it's scheduled for you three.
right, right, right.
But I did tell Sarah that she's there for AEW, Wrestling Experience SmackDown, and SummerSlam. So we'll just
Okay.
wait and see.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it was a great stream fun. Yeah, the chat made it worth it to do this for the lackluster SmackDown that was tonight. So again, thank you everyone. Thank you, Mitch.
Yeah, of course.
I will see you and then I'll see you next Saturday probably.
Yep,
And
for
then
SummerSlam. Then
for
the
SummerSlam.
SmackDown after in 2 weeks. It's
Yep,
me, you, Martina, and London.
London. Yep. So that August 9th will be a 4-person SmackDown as well as post bell. So that'll be fun to talk about. Like I said, I work next Saturday, but I'll be off at 1. I'll be able to come home and relax before SummerSlam. I'll be able to get some Papa John's, and I'll have a C4 energy drink and a Prime hydration drink since they're both sponsors of SummerSlam.
Right.
So, but that is going to do it for SmackDown. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in, liking all the channels, sharing it out, all that social media stuff that I'm terrible at. I will see you next time, and see you in about 5 minutes. Peace out.
Yeah.